today's program, we'll look at the pervasive drug influences in today's America, with comments by
some of our country's greatest minds.
For instance, some forget what height means.
Who, for example? Who's one of these great minds?
I've been in the position of a prophet who's been pointing out to his fellow man that this was going to happen.
The Los Angeles District Attorney's Youth Advisory Council clarifies.
In the middle of the 20th century in the United States of America, hundreds and hundreds of teenage boys and girls are becoming hopeless dope addicts every year. It's fantastic.
We are living in a drug-conscious and a drug-using society.
And it's been a very unfortunate thing that it is.
But the American people have accepted a law that makes smoking a harmless weed illegal.
Here are the facts.
Drugs are here to stay. They've been here for quite a while. People of all age levels use them.
Take a lack of responsibility, the inability to make right choices, add to it ignorance and indifference, and top it off with a desire for escapism and kicks. The sum total is then conceivably found in the bennies, the reefer, the pop needle.
And this is found in the young mind and body as if one were sensory hungry.
We live in a drug-ridden or drug-saturated society.
We're going to get lit.
And some of them are turning to drugs to escape.
Once upon a time, a girl named Alice got very curious about a little white rabbit.
People are taught from infancy to use a wide variety of mind-altering drugs.
She followed him.
Wait!
And soon found herself falling down a very deep hole.
It refers repeatedly to drugs.
Into a strange place called Wonderland.
And,
now the fad is drugs.
Hey, wait!
I'm too late! And we still have this character who just has to turn someone on.
A peddler.
Nowadays, there are still girls and boys whose curiosity leads them to strange places.
Where did this need for stimulation come from?
Here's the penis.
What a curious thought.
I'm late!
I can't tell where this is going.
It is my very definite opinion that until we find modalities of stimulating the young mind and body,
my senses increased 1,000-fold.
We're going to be missing the boat in any educational program.
The age of Bobbysocks and ice cream sodas is gone.
Everything vibrates.
These people no longer feel constrained by the social rules of the past.
I don't usually see something that's an actual real thing.
They are better read and more concerned about all people.
They feel better.
An older generation could learn about fresh thinking from them.
And, that's sort of scary.
Their energy is boundless. They play hard, but they are also involved. They are free-thinking for the most part and not afraid to voice their criticisms.
Clearly here, as elsewhere,
people don't have parties without drugs.
LSD, marijuana, tobacco, and alcohol.
We cannot have a good time, cannot find happiness or significance in life without depending on one or more mind-altering drugs.
Are you stealing my red fire?
When did this start? What was the first step of this fatal trip?
Why don't you say milk?
Well, now that you mention it, she did have milk. It was the first food in her life. So it would seem that the milk argument could be said about orange juice, tomato juice, apple juice, frosteds, or
marijuana. The human brain is made for thinking, not fumigating. It's hardly a tinker toy for experimenting with
milk.
Obviously, these are things that bug a lot of the young people. But this time, rather than hear from the establishment, who run newspapers, radio, television, book and magazine publishing companies, political parties, and schools, let's hear from
the Los Angeles District Attorney's Youth Advisory Council.
The Reds are promoting dope traffic in the United States to undermine national morale. They did it in China a few years back.
And this series will look at the most basic of these issues. Later programs will the children are choosing.